length, maybe the longest team that we've played, and certainly as athletic as any team that we've played. Have a lot of respect for that guard duo and Carter and Dunn. Yeah, they experienced, they're capable of putting up, the two of them, 50 points in a ball game, and I think Dunn will be, he's as good a scorer as we've faced all year. And watching tape of them, Udo, I knew he was really good, but I didn't know he could score the way he did. He does. I knew rebounding and shot blocking, but he's really ball friendly and an outstanding player. So we understand that it's going to be a tough opponent for us. So we're anxious to answer your questions and then get out on the practice floor and actually prepare for them. So.
Okay, questions for the student athletes? Please raise your hand and get a mic to you. Okay. Second row on the left.
I'm Chris Duncan from AP. John, you hit a three-pointer early in the second half. How much did you need that shot? How much did that help you kind of springboard to the rest of the second half that you had yesterday?
It was fine. We just needed to get rolling as a team. I thought in the first half we weren't in a great flow offensively, so Nolan hit me with that pass, and we just needed to get something started offensively. We weren't in a great rhythm, so that's the biggest thing for our team.
Okay, fourth row on the aisle.
Jeff Gramley, WRL-TV. For Lance and for John, with the short turnaround and the preparation, how do you prepare, and what have you been able to do just this morning looking at Baylor?
I think the biggest thing for us is to refocus. This is by no means is going to be an easy game, 1 through 5. Like Coach said in his opening statement, this is one of the most athletic teams we're going to play against. So we're going to have to play to our strengths. Rebounding is going to be a big key to the game. We can't jump with them. We're going to have to, put bodies on them and let them know it's going to be a game for 40 minutes. Today we were able to, look at some tape, and seeing it on tape, they have a really good team. But we have a really good team also. So today is going to be a very big preparation for us, and I think we'll be ready for it.
Okay, fifth row. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's just important for us to really, move past from yesterday and get a chance to get our bodies better today and to get to Nolan better. We've seen him a couple times, throughout the year, but, you don't know him like you would know a conference opponent. So that's something we've learned a lot already. But today in practice, get a better feel, and throughout the day, just really focus on the game. This is a great opportunity for us, and so we're going to next 24 hours or whatever it is, we're going to put everything forward we can to get ready.
Fifth row on the aisle.
Marilyn Garcia from USA Today for Nolan Smith. Nolan, you, John, and Kyle have become this terrific trio out there, and I was wondering if you can tell me how you guys complement one another.
We complement one another because we really play together. We have a great relationship on and off the court, and we just know where each other likes the ball. We know how to play off one another, and just our chemistry has just been tremendous all year, playing together. And we have great guys inside with Lance and Zeus and our young Plumlee brothers, and we just have a great core. The three of us just really just play, have fun playing.
Okay, fifth row.
Jeff Ramjohns, Indianapolis Star. This is for John. What do you see when you look at Baylor's guards? What kind of things jump out at you?
Well, both of them are really great three-point shooters, and they can create off the dribble. So with guys like that, it's not like they're one-dimensional where they just do one thing. So it's important when we're guarding those guys just to make them work for everything. You're not going to shut guys out like that. They're great players. So just try to make them work for everything you can, and try to make them put the ball on the floor, have a hand in their face and try not to foul them. But they're great players, so you can't take away everything.
Okay, front row on the right.
This is for John, Kyle, and Nolan, or either one of you guys. What is the key to attacking their zone and to make sure that you don't get too reliant on the perimeter shots that you're probably going to get from that?
I'll say we need to be patient, and we can't just pass the ball around the perimeter or make one pass and shoot it right away. We need to go inside and out, and you get better looks when you go inside and then out, or we can have some great looks inside with our bigs. So I think the main key against the zone is to be patient.
Just going off what Jon said, I think just the main thing is be poised and just take what they give us. We'll try to penetrate their zone as best as we can, and we'll take outside shots, and then we'll crash the boards.
Fifth row in the center.
Terrence Harris, AOL Fan House. This question's for Kyle. Kyle, do you remember playing against Tweedy in the high school tournament, the Les Schwab Invitational?
Yeah.
And what were your impressions of him in that game?
He's just, it was a long time ago, but he was just a great scorer. He was a shooter that could score from pretty much anywhere on the court. So he's just a player that you have to be aware of.
What kind of problems? I know he scored 41 points against you guys in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So how are you related to Tweedy?
I'm
Godfather
not
or what?
No. But I don't know. Just what did you think? Of him. That particular game. How impressed were you?
I was very impressed with the type of player. For me, you don't see that every day. The type of player that can score the ball like that. So I was very impressed.
Good. Fifth row center.
Jeff Kaplan, ESPN Dallas, for Jon and Kyle. I know you just asked about their zone, but Baylor has been very effective guarding the perimeter, but also preventing the ball inside. What do you see from them in terms of is just their quickness to the perimeter and getting to the guys once they have the ball that's made them effective, and how do you combat that?
I think their length has a lot to do with it too. They're a real tall team, and when you have that much length on the floor, they can cover a lot of ground. And they play a really good zone. I just think it's important for us to really work at it today and see what's there. I don't know all the answers. I think we need to figure it all out today, but I think their length has a lot to do with it, and the way they play their zone, they do a really good job.